Well, we're 30 days into the new financial year. I hope you've made it. More importantly, we're less than 30 days away from spring. Spring selling season, that time of the year when homes are meant to look their best, buyers are meant to go crazy, and homes are meant to sell for more money. We'll see. I'm Wayne Helt of Acton Mount Lawley, and this is my August market update. Okay, as always, let's get the boring stuff out of the way first. All those numbers and statistics that you can find on pretty much any real estate website. There are a couple though that I think are important. I find them interesting and you should as well, because they give you a really good idea as to how the market is traveling with just a couple of really simple numbers. And the first one is 71 days on market. That's how long it's taking on average right now in the Perth metro area to secure a successful offer on your property. You'll recall 30 days ago I told you that that number was 69, so it has increased a little bit, but REWA's figures don't take into account how July performed, and July performed particularly well. The other interesting number is 13,782, or 83, something like that, compared with about 10,500 last year. That's how many properties are on the market right now. You'll recall 30 days ago, that figure was about 14,500. What does it mean? It means that sellers are clawing back some ground. It means there isn't as much choice for buyers. Maybe that's a reason why we had such a good July. Buyers didn't have as much choice. Properties didn't sit on the market for as long, and prices were a little bit higher. It was good news all round. Good news for buyers as well, not just sellers. Buyers, you want to buy into a market that is heading in the right direction, don't you? Okay, let's talk about spring. Like I said earlier, it's that time of the year when people go crazy for real estate, or they're meant to anyway. Homes are going to be looking great, buyers are going to be out in droves, and you're going to secure an amazing price if you're a home seller. One thing to think about is that there's probably a couple of other home sellers who have thought the same as you. So you're going to have just a little bit more competition come September. That's my theory anyway, but it's supported by some fact too. Buyers, you're expecting the properties are going to look better than the ones you've been seeing during winter. You're going to expect to see more buyers at home opens. You're going to have a little bit of competition too. Does all of this create a more competitive environment, a competitive market where homes sell for more money? Yes and no. Real estate's about two things, or real estate markets are about two things. Fact, like supply and demand and employment and interest rates and infrastructure. But more importantly, it's about sentiment, how you, the buyer and seller, feel about real estate on any given day. I can guarantee you, if Saturday morning's West Australian says something about the real estate market tanking or being in shambles, my home opens will be quiet on Saturday. If the West Australian prints on their front page that real estate is on the rebound and now's the time to get back into the market, my home opens will be busy. Such is the nature of real estate, and such is the superstition around the spring selling season. Statistically, no more homes are going to sell in spring than they did in winter, or autumn, or summer. But I do agree, homes look better, photographs look nicer, and people are generally happier, so that can't be a bad thing. If you are thinking of selling your home in spring, now might be a really good run-up. Beat a little bit of the competition to the mark. Could do you well. Well, there you have it, a very quick market update. In summary, we had a really good July. Even though the numbers aren't available from REWA or RP data just yet, Acton Mount Lawley sells enough volume to be able to track the ebbs and flows of the market in general. We had a really good July, and it looks like things are going to be just as strong in August. What that meant was, homes we brought to the market sold in shorter than expected timeframes and sold closer to or higher than our asking prices. Good results. There were more buyers at home opens. On average, there were almost twice as many people attending our home opens in July than any other month this calendar year so far. That's great news. Homeowners, if you're thinking of selling or just curious as to what your property may be worth, please give me a call. I'm more than happy to offer some free advice. Buyers, likewise. If you're looking for something you can't quite find, please let me know. Maybe I can help. I'm Wayne Helt of Acton Mount Lawley. See you in 30 days.